Oh hey, it's me, funny Mario guy who falls out of chair and wears robe for stream. I just muted the microphone. Oops. It's 2021 and you know what that means. Let's look at irrelevant games from 2015. It's my favorite games that I played this year. Now you look me square in the eyes and tell me Untitled Goose Game is not one of the best multiplayer games that came out this year. Well, I mean, I guess it came out last year, but you know what I'm saying. The multiplayer just came out this year, and that's what really puts this game on the top 5 for me. I played this game with my sister about 3 months ago, and it took us about 3 hours to beat the entire game. With a very interesting art style, amazing multiplayer, and some of the funniest moments like, hey, look at Tony over here looking like a stupid idiot. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh, you almost had him. Come on, Tony. Oh, no. You almost had him, Tony. Ooh, yeah, this is Tony. The soundtrack for this game complements the game so well, and it's definitely something you should pick up for a funny party night? For a fun game night with family, or just to, you know, mess around with the people in the town. Like, hey, look, I got your rake, dude. In your face, you idiot. So you know the game Stupid Mario Odyssey? Yeah, the one where you're going all like, boo, you know, that one, yeah. And you know the game Stupid Mario Sunshine where you got this jet thing and you're all like, well, take the funny characteristics from Super Mario Sunshine and take the movement from Mario Odyssey and go all like, and then you get a hat in time. Okay, this game is one of the best 3D platformers I've ever played. This game has like the best parts of each game cherry-picked. Like, you know the amazing voice-acted cutscenes in Super Mario Sunshine?
Don't you ever give up?
Mario, what'd you do with my spaghetti tacos?
Well, that game has that, but it's like a million times better. And you know, it doesn't just take everything from Mario Sunshine. It's also got some amazing music, and it's got some amazing stages. One of my favorite chapters was Chapter 2, and in this chapter, you're an actor for a bunch of different movie films for these two guys, DJ Grooves and the conductor. But you're an actor for those two guys, and the conductor guy definitely has the better stages in my opinion. I love train levels, and you know, when you got super amazing fast platforming like this, then it's a recipe for something amazing. In the first world, you're like thrown into a mafia thing with a bunch of dudes, and they're all like big guys, I guess. What is my point? What is the point I'm trying to prove here? You should get this game, okay? With the Steam sale going on right now, if I get this video out before the Steam sale, it's only like 15 bucks. And you're getting an amazing game for $15. Just purchase the game. Get it. It's not that hard. Please. It's fun. And you'll love it. Do it. And it has workshop. Did I mention it has workshop? You know Rivals of Aether, baby? Where you get to put any character you want in Rivals of Aether. Well, guess what? This game's got it. I don't have any footage of that right now. Sorry. But what I do have footage of is the worst chapter of this game. Chapter 4. I hate you. You suck. You can go away. I don't like you. But everything else in this game is freaking fantastic. And I would definitely recommend it to anybody who likes platformers. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't like turn-based RPGs. That's right, I said it. You could boo me in the comments. Listen, I think the reason I didn't like them is because of the difficulty spikes that, like, Bowser's Inside Story had. Because, like, my big brain when I was 6, when I was playing those games, was all like, you know what? I'm just gonna flee from all these battles and get, like, a ton of XP from them. And then when I got to, like, a stupid hard boss fight, I would just get... Like, it just didn't click with me that was the point, was that I was trying to level up and get better, you know, higher leveling? There was something about the 1,000-year door that just intrigued me so much. I think it was because Origami King was coming out, and it was the first Paper Mario I was going to be able to play since Sticker Star, and you know how I feel about Sticker Star. I think you know how everyone feels about Sticker Star. But the real Paper Mario game that I played before that was Super Paper Mario, and again, I never finished that game. Now, granted, I did finish it this year, and it was okay. I will say the story is definitely one of the best, but in my opinion, 1000 Year Door beats it. Now let's ignore that one and let's get into the goodest one. Well, I haven't played 64, so I really hope that the statement I'm making right now is true. Partners. That is what makes this game amazing. Like, this game is one of the most original Mario games I've ever played. Definitely the most emotional. I don't know why. I think it's because it took me 5 hours to beat the Shadow Queen because, again, my big brain decided to be underpowered again going into the final battle. But I legit cried during the ending because I popped off so hard, and just being able to recap all of the stories that the partners had, which that carries this game. Everything this game does is pretty much flawless. I seriously do not have a single gripe to pull with this game. There's a level on a train, like I had in Time, which I think that they kind of took some from 1000 Year Door here because they love this level so much, and it works. I don't know how they don't I don't know why more games don't do this because this is amazing. But you go through a train as a detective with a penguin with one of those detective hats. If you don't think that doesn't make this game a top 5 at all, like, what are you doing? Now, I know a lot of people really don't want to play this game because of how the fan base is always like, yeah, well, 1000 Year Door this, 1000 Year Door that, 1000 Year Door, 1000 Year Door. Again, that also kind of made me not want to play this game. But just sit down and play it, okay? It is the best Paper Mario game. And I will forever be grateful that this was the first RPG I ever completed. Pocket Morty, stay out of this. This is not your time. Get out of here. I may or may not have almost completely beaten Pocket Morty's when I was like 13. Now, when I say I don't like turn-based RPGs and then I have 2 turn-based RPGs on my top 5, you know that means that they are total bangers. I have only played Undertale about 1 3/4 times. I'm on my 2nd playthrough right now. But I'm just telling you guys, if you haven't played Undertale, what are you doing? Again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like Undertale this, Undertale that, greatest video game of all time? No, but it's close. It's very close. Like I said, that will probably, like, you know, push you away from this game. But I'm telling you guys, if you have not played Undertale and you just like bullet hells, then you are going to love this game. This game has the best turn-based combat. I said it. Better than Paper Mario, and I want more of it, and that's why we're getting Deltarune. It's also a really good game, but it doesn't make the top 10 because Undertale's on here. Now, I won't get into spoilers, pretty much like I haven't gotten for any of these games, but I think the thing that sells this game the hardest for me and has always sold me in video games, and is probably why all of these games are on the top 5, is because of how freaking awesome the music is. Like, Undertale music, bro, it goes hard. Like, just listen to this. Now, for the runs that I've done so far, I've done a pretty much all pacifist. I think I might have accidentally killed one enemy in like the very beginning of the game, so that's kind of stupid. But that's the current playthrough I'm going through right now. And then on my first playthrough, I pretty much did genocide, but I didn't get enough death or kills to kill Sans or fight Sans. So that kind of sucks. But I'm not complaining because that means I get to play this game more, and it is so freaking good. It's better on the 2nd playthrough. Like, for real. I can't stop gushing about this game. I'm just gonna keep saying for all these games, it's so good, play it, get it, buy it, do it now, right? That's what I'm saying for all these games. What else am I supposed to say? You guys know what these games are. I'm just telling you what's on here. And look, it's Undertale. You know what that means. It means it's Undertale. Now, this isn't a top 10 list, but if it was, I'm just gonna tell you, Katana Zero, One Shot, Super Hot, Cluster Truck, those would probably be, wait, that's only 4, so it's top 8? I'm not gonna go too in detail with these or show much gameplay, but what I will say is Katana Zero was an amazing change of pace for me with all the super, you know, stupid Mario, jump hit the block games, you know? It was very, it was a very mature game, and I really appreciate that. Especially for like the art style, there aren't many games that are like that, so Katana Zero I would definitely recommend. Now for One Shot, holy... This game has the greatest fourth wall breaks in gaming history. If you thought Sans was like here, One Shot is like up here, dude. It is amazing what this game does. And I love games like that. Now, it's kind of just a walking simulator, which that's a little bit sad, but when it does something amazing, man, it is freaking ridiculous.
Super hot.
Need I say more? This is probably the most revolutionary 3D shooter ever. Isn't that one of the quotes from the game? Now, if you're looking for a game that has the wackiest physics, not the wackiest physics ever, but a really fun and interesting platforming physics, like engine thingy, you're gonna like Cluster Truck. It has all these different moves and you could like dash and stuff. Like, look at, I'm doing it. And you could like jump off side of the truck key things. And you gotta get to the ending. Wow. Play Cluster Truck, it's very fun. Probably my second favorite 3D platformer I played this year. No, it is my second favorite 3D platformer I played this year. What am I saying? Also, I did this community poll thing back when I thought this video was gonna be like a Game Awards style video, and I was gonna do community voted best game of all time, and I think Minecraft won. I don't know, I'll have to check the pie chart again, but I know Kirby's Return to Dreamland was on there for the Wii. That's a pretty looking pie chart. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The #1 game I played this year in the year 2020 during this crazy times of stuff is Celeste. I suck at videos like this because I don't know what to say in times like this, because this game just takes my breath away so much. And like, I'm not sure when the original stream was. I know I did it with Jewel, but when the original stream I think was earlier this year, but even if it wasn't, Chapter 9, dude, it's just like a whole nother game in general. I think my playthrough of Chapter 9 was longer than like my entire playthrough of the game. Like, that chapter alone pushed this game up to #1. The base game is still phenomenal. Some of the greatest platforming, like, probably it is the greatest feeling platformer I've ever played. I know Mario 3 and Mario World are both also very good feeling platformers, but Celeste just punches them right in the face hole. And again, the music and the levels and the sets and just, it all looks so good. It's the best looking pixel game. Katana Zero is the closest second you could ever get to closest. But like, this game, it gives me chills. I bought it for my sister and she gave it a 7 out of 10, which, okay, but do you really trust her opinion? You're looking at a guy who hasn't played Banjo-Kazooie. Now, while this idiot rambles on about games he hasn't played, this would be the segment where I'd put a sponsor in. But because I'm only like, you know, a really small channel, then I don't get sponsorships. So you know what that means? I'm gonna tell you to subscribe, because guess what? We just hit 199 subscribers again. Why have I not uploaded in the past 3 months? I don't know if the upload schedule will get any better. This was just kind of a video I wanted to put out because why not? It's fun, and I haven't done a video in a long time. So yeah, you could also check out my Twitch and my Twitter if you want to go the extra mile. Twitch.tv/Rockinthemic and Twitter.com/RockPog. Smile, go join the Global Stingers. Okay, bye. This idiot's almost done. But yeah, hopefully I can play those games next year.